Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 7.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Batting second.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch outside, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. A runner at second, nobody out. To 2-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. Once that one back, he was just a little bit late on it.
1 out and a runner on third. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Carlos Santana. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Pulled toward right center field. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Here's a high pop-up. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Upton.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
In the air out toward right field. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Striding in, Tyler Naquin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragment. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Alex Avila.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Pops this one up, calling for it, Lindor, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, and he'll step off.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Bounce to first. Glove by Cabrera. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. This is line to left. Upton will get there, and he puts it away. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Ready for another chance, Vladimir.
Baseman.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in now, Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back.
Ready with the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both runners on the move again. Grounded to first. There's one. On to first, and Martinez grounds into a double play. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Number 41.
Standing in, Carlos Santana. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, number 20.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Justin Upton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Fielder, number 8.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Alex Avila comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is there, and the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He popped out in his first trip.
Naquin.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Chris Colabello. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively. What that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Lorenzo
the pitch.
Cain.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit to short. Lindor has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's Kinsler at second. Reined in. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Cain arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. So they do get their first hit, but they're ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 24, Andrew Miller.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. Cody Allen comes comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Number 31.
Here's the 1-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Yee rounds the corner and is headed home. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Upton.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chisenhall is there, and he puts this one away for the. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 22, Jason.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yan Gomes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Francisco
please.
Rodriguez.
Now pitching
Comes
for
on
the
to pitch
Tigers, number 57, Francisco Rodriguez.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 3-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez on the run, but he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First pitch on its way. Chris Colabello. Checks his swing here on the first. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lonnie Chisenhall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Center fielder number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Gomes is there for it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Avila rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero. Your attention, please.
Working to keep them in the game here. Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off with a dive, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Justin Wilson will come on in. As he'll make his second appearance of the season. So Brandon Geyer will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he
Now batting,
Alex
designated
Wilson
hitter,
will come on in relief. As he'll make his second. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 41.
Carlos Santana is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
In there, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. This is skied out toward right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Tom Yee.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. J.D. Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw won't get him. A runner at first with no outs here. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, left
Brian
fielder,
Shaw.
Justin Upton.
Andrew Romine will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it.
Number 17, Andrew Romine.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Jose Iglesias comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin's on the move, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And they get the double play at third. Digging in for his second.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Indians. Patrick, number 7.
And that misses ball one. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to third. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder number
And a
7.
swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Batting second baseman.
Throw over to the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw through it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero
Third baseman
from the stretch.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready now, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley is after it, and no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Popped up. Iglesias is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. Edwin Encarnacion will be next. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch.
A swing and a miss. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. A swing and a miss and a ball down. 0-1, here it comes. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way to Upton. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got
threw it right past him. A swing. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, catcher
Carlos Santana is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit out towards second. To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late and they'll just get the 1. So digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this one runs in on him as he Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ready with the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Nick Wooden's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now in the box, Chris Colabello. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder.
Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say and we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop. Number
now
12.
A fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground but foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
The batter,
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled back. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know.
And the throw to first is there. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Colabello is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Throw on to first, a 3. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Santana.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Martinez is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Naquin comes on now, and he has it 1 down. He's set. Here it comes. To right field. Chisenhall has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He hit a sac fly earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Chris Colabello. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Digging in to try.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Justin Wilson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be.
Brandon Geyer.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Upton. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Wilson takes the mound to try to get it.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alex
Back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.